Alright, hello everyone, what is up? We have Lost Soul Aside. This is a game I've been covering since I initially started this channel, but even before then, I've been highly anticipating this game because this was initially created by a solo developer, indie developer. His name is Yang Bing, and his inspirations are obviously coming from Final Fantasy and Devil May Cry, which is clearly my favorite two franchises of all time. And I was very excited for this release, but in the last reaction video that I did when we covered the whole China Joy gameplay, for those who don't know what China Joy is, it's kind of like their own E3 or Summer Game Fest type gaming showcase for many of the games that are about to be released in China. And of course, Lost Soul Aside is one of them. As someone that has been waiting for this game forever, because I was really itching for a game like this back in the day, just because we never had a Final Fantasy game that had a lot of character action combat in them. And this was the game that had that aesthetic while maintaining the character action genre and its mechanics, which is Devil May Cry pretty much, or Bayonetta. I've heard this game has been pretty torn by the community who have tried the full game up until this point, and I made the big decision on not covering, or not buying actually, a physical copy. I was about to, like today, literally, I'm recording this on a Friday night. Earlier today I was thinking, hey, should I just stop by GameStop or any retail just to get this game, because they're offering, you know, the physical copy, and I've been waiting for this game forever. So I did a little bit of research, and I've been seeing, you know, the early footage from content creators who have been having it for, I guess, a day earlier or so. And oh my goodness, what happened, man? What happened to Lost Soul Aside? I had a feeling, because in my initial reaction to the game, I was very skeptical of how the gameplay was performing, and then how the level design, I don't know, it didn't seem as unique anymore from the earlier demos that we've seen back in 2015 to 2017. Again, all those demos and gameplay before Yang Bing had his team, they're all on his YouTube channel, which we will probably like react to it again once more, so I could give you guys like a whole visual aid on how the initial Lost Soul Aside looked like. And I think from what you guys have told me in my previous reaction video is that once he had his team, there were obviously some problems along the way. And you know, games like this, it happens, right? Especially when you're working in a whole new team, you're working with new people. The team just couldn't build off from what Yang Bing had, so they had to redo the whole entire thing. This initial build that the game is on, or also on the full game as well, is from what we have been seeing and what they have been showcasing to us from 2020. So this game technically has been in development for 5 years. People have been saying, oh, it's been in development for 10 years, and it's tragic that it's not what it's exceeding to. And technically, again, it's been 5 years, and this is clearly a rookie team or inexperienced team. But we'll see, you know, and in this channel, we give games a chance. We really see how they are. Games always have like a strong trait about them. Of course, every game is going to have their own problems, but we're here and we're going to check it out. I don't know if I should just hop into Adventure. I've went into Battle Simulation because earlier I was actually supposed to stream this on my PC, or record and play on my PC, but the GPU was acting up. So that was kind of a sign where I was like, oh, okay, the optimization is potentially not there. So we're going to hop into Battle Simulation, and we're going to check it out. So this is all on the base PS5, by the way. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay, you could hold that. Okay, it's looking nice. The game, okay, right now, the combat, it really feels like you're on, it's like an auto combat. Devil May Cry is more manual with your combos. Yeah, a lot of it is really on... Can I do it in the air? No, I can't do it in the air. A lot of it is on auto combat. I don't know how to feel about that already. The new DMC5 game had that as well, but it was an option. It was more of a accessibility setting. Here, it's part of the game. Wait, there's a stamina bar? Press L1 to dodge at the cost of 100 stamina. When Kaiser's stamina is low, pressing L1 will instead trigger a roll. Oh. What if the roll is actually better? That'll be funny. So, what was very iffy about this game, which I forgot to mention, was the marketing. Because first of all, they just don't seem confident on showcasing their game. And the fact that I didn't really know when the release date was before I even, you know, talked about it on this channel again at late July. A lot of the mainstream media outlets have not really shown any video reviews of the game. I don't know why. There's written reviews, but there's not video reviews. Like, I don't know why it's like that. So I had a hard time actually finding an official review from, you know, like on YouTube or something, or somewhere else. A lot of it is like written reviews. So a lot of content creators and streamers have been just talking about it. So they showcase certain levels and all these sort of things of what the game has to offer. And I was pretty bummed out with what they showcased. Because it's very linear. The game seems a little bit janky. It just seems like it's an unfinished game, or like it's just not as polished. And it feels like an early access game from the footage that I've been personally seeing. I mean, so far the combat feels great, but again, I wouldn't personally know how it's like in the overworld or like when you're constantly traveling. Oh, there's a block. Consumes... Okay, it's so weird that there's a stamina system in this game. I know this game is probably gonna get crazy with its enemy design, so like having a stamina bar in a character action is a little bit... I don't know how to feel about that.
Right now.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I turned into Virgil. Or Dante and Virgil with the Balrog. Okay, we're done with the demo. That wraps up for today's video. Okay. So we have the basics now. Let's just check out the adventure. Again, just based off the UI, and we'll see how the menu looks later, but I don't know. It just seems like this is a game in early access, which is fine. I feel like if they let players know and they did the early access method, I think people would not be tripping about it. And these games are typically difficult to make. Funny enough, people would think it would be simple to make an action game. No way. There's a lot of detail and animations and a lot of variations to think of when making these type of games. Character action games are really sandbox action games in a way. Sandbox fighting games. It looks pretty good on the PS5. I know they have like a cinematic preset on PC. When I was on it, I was like, god damn, my PC is gonna explode. I forgot to mention this earlier. Of course, the reason why I'm playing the demo is just to really see if I'm definitely gonna cover the game or not. Because if I like the demo, I'm most likely gonna like the full game. That simple. That's why I was very iffy, man. I was like, should I just download the demo first? Let's not be crazy with our money right now. Oh yeah, see, look, it looks like a gorgeous game. Again, it's just, I was very iffy on how the game would look and how it would feel. I didn't want to really jump into it. It's just that I felt very obligated to cover this game and of course buy it, because I've been talking about this game since its start of its development in a way. The camera, the sensitivity is a little bit off. I don't like the motion blur either. Oh, here's the menu. There's no I can't turn off the motion blur. Unfortunately, there's a quality mode as well. Let's put up our camera sensitivity at least. For those who don't know, I have a bad history with motion blur. I literally get motion sickness. I remember the first time I really noticed it was when I played Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Judgment, which is the, you know, Ryuga Kotoku games by Sega. And those games did not hold back on the motion blur, and I disliked it a lot. I loved the games, but every time I would play them, I would get a bad headache.
Are you okay? Feeling dizzy?
And I already said this before in my previous reaction. Of course, the voice acting is not the best. Ooh!
Here we go.
So so weird. Hold on. See, I hate how I'm just auto comboing in the air. I don't want to do that. Sorry guys, I have to actually get used to this. Oh my god. L1 to... See, oh man, that's throwing me off. Is there like a thrusting attack that I have? What is this? What am I doing? Okay. I think right now the controls feel a bit unintuitive to me. I have to get used to it. I keep pressing triangle and circle instead of square and X. This combo, when I want to do a heavy, I hate how I'm in the air. So I have to know that if I press triangle, I'll be up in the air, and then if I'm in the ground, I just keep pressing, oh yeah, I forgot. There's a move for that. If I just want to be on the ground, I just press square. I remember this actually. I remember reacting to one of the demo footages from way back, so it's a full circle moment for me now that I'm actually playing this game. So far, the combat does feel good, but the movement overall feels weird. Like the jump, there's like a delay. There's like a floaty delay to it, and then moving around too. There's some little bit of that little jank in there. What is this? Oh, okay, I can switch. Nice, yeah, this is the great sword I wanted to use. I don't know how this works. It's not letting me do the other ability. Oh, it continues you on to the next enemy. Ooh, okay.
These creatures and back to our
Oh,
mission.
what the hell? Oh, I'm stuttering already? What the hell? Okay. It's weird. I went on the audio settings because I wanted to play this game in Chinese, but I don't think they offered Chinese. Oh, I could save. There's a workshop. Battle simulation. Okay. I can't even access none of it. It seems like there might be a boss fight up ahead if there's a preparation menu. Don't get me wrong, guys. The combat is actually fun. I'm really enjoying the combat. I think, again, there's just little things in the game that's missing. The touches that they need. See, I mean, this game got the sauce.
It's a real mess here.
Okay, we're jumping everywhere. Every hop is an ore farm, huh? Every hop? Really, man?
What bad timing. It's
The Holy Order.
Oh, wait, is it from... I also reacted to this back then, too, of this boss fight. We're actually gonna face him?
Confronting us face to face.
We've been seeing this same guy for many years. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Am I a parry god already in this game? Oh my god, what the heck is happening?
Let's try this.
Oh my god, guys. I'm getting confused with all the buttons right now. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold up, guys. Apparently, my encoder is freaking out. Okay, hopefully everything is good. Oh, took a cheap shot on me already. For some reason, it's not letting me use my abilities. Let me see the controls. Oh, it's L2. Why is this fight so long? What the hell? See, I just want to do a heavy attack. Oh, perfect. I love the parries, though. I love that implementation. I keep using it. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm doing like different moves now. I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Yeah, I don't know. Man, we had him on. Okay, we'll run it back. I was getting distracted with OBS because it was like tripping out. That was my excuse, but let's actually do it now. I'm just not very accumulated with the controls. I played plenty of action games, so this is the first time. I mean, I got the parry down and some stuff. Again, these type of games, they take time to practice, but it feels awkward sometimes. It's kind of weird with a stamina bar though. I can't get over that. There we go, man. Yeah, the dodges are really good. There we go. I can't even see. I don't even know what was going on. Whoa.
I'll take you out first and then handle that cursed high castle.
So when I do perfect dodges, I gather some sort of power for the Buster Sword. I gather these orbs behind me. And they give AoE attacks. It's hard for me to tell what move I'm doing. There's so much stuff happening on screen. Oh, I couldn't dodge roll anymore. What is the items that I have? That was a good run, but holy, I didn't expect this fight to be this long. What is going on? Items. I can't even check out what type of items I have. How would I know what they do? Well, I'm just forced to fight the boss. I get it. They want the fight to be challenging, but I would love to know what each and every item does, so I know when to pop it during the fight.
You resistance punks are really mingling with the Void Racks now.
Save your breath. Let's bring it on.
I shall eliminate all your pests.
Take this.
Oh, I didn't get it. What?
Behold this power. Time to end this. Time to flex my muscles.
Just so we can speedrun the health.
Take this.
Not hold on much longer.
It's not over yet.
Okay. Okay, 2 charges.
Quite skilled. How about this? Serious. Turn down.
Can't escape.
Okay. I think we got the first health bar.
Tarnish my name.
Keep forgetting to press R2.
Even he has lost his mind. I've had enough of you. Get him, kid.
Rats. I think I'm...
How dare you? I'll take you out first and then handle that cursed high castle.
The hell? Okay.
Behold his power.
There we go. Actual combo string. Oh, I keep forgetting always to press R2.
How naive. Our steps. It's not over yet.
Time to end it.
You're done. Take this. Let's try this. Go to hell, foul pest. Bring it on.
Oh my god. So annoying with that.
It's not over yet.
Behold my great power. I'll show you what I'm made of. Ah, now it's my turn.
Okay. Man, there's R2 follow-ups. I keep forgetting. Okay. It's been a while since we hit a parry. I feel like I'm missing the special attacks. And I shouldn't.
Right skip, right down.
Take this.
Time to flex my muscle.
You're done.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, like, it's satisfying for sure. To hit those combos, it just needs some work, I feel like. Definitely needs some polish. The animations seem a bit off sometimes. God damn, chill. I feel like the stamina gauge kills the fight, to be honest with you. Especially if you have cutscenes like this. It would have been nice if we have that immersion of
We'll meet again.
constantly fighting a lot by moving around more and blocking more. I think that would have been much more epic. Like, this game would be much more satisfying to go through. Dawn's Rule. Oh, we get his there's also, guys, there's different weapons in the game. It's not just the great sword and this regular sword. So later down the line in the full game, I'm pretty sure there's going to be interesting weapons to use. It's just that they're not showcasing for this demo. But overall, I think the gameplay is good. I just don't think it's that standard AAA character action that you would expect. Like, I hate to say it, I really do, because I'm not trying to bash on this game whatsoever. Especially, I've been looking forward to a game like this. I just don't think right now it's worth $60. I think this game is cheaper than the $60 game. I hope over time, you know, I hope they have like some sort of cyberpunk comeback. I mean, it's not as bad. I mean, the game is running fine. It's completely normal, right? It's completely normal for a game to be like this when it's made by a whole new developer, whole new team. This is their first character action game, which, like I said, they're very difficult to create, and I hope over time, through updates or patches or even like a DLC, if they ever drop one, where the combat and or just the overall game feel much more polished. Because it just, I don't know, I'm a little bit relieved that I actually didn't buy this game. The way that it feels, it's not as great. Obviously, it's strong suit. Can't believe the game is still going. Like, oh, we have the skateboarding section. Nice. Its strong suit is 100%. Can I run over? Can I? Nope. Can't even use my sword. Can I swing? Can I move? There's a break? No. Oh, I can. Triangle. Its strong suit is 100% the combat, of course. But even the combat needs some work. Yeah, they definitely needed more time for this game. The 5 years was not enough. Maybe another extra year, to be honest with you. It just shows that you can't make these type of games off the get-go. It just shows that also Capcom is very experienced in what they do and how they create the Devil May Cry series. Or with how Platinum Games as well with Bayonetta. Wait, there's still more happening?
Time-space barrier from the Void Dragon blocked the Empire attack. We need to focus on this battle now.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was a good follow-up. Oh, I didn't have that. See, the Buster Sword's so good.
How about this?
Oh, I can't charge it up? There's no charge? Is there a charge? I'm trying to see if there's a charge. Oh, what was that? It's like spinning. I was spinning it.
Sorry for that. This is a tough fight.
Another boss fight.
Arena by your side. I expect you to win.
I don't even... Oh my god, this demo is packed.
Fusion begin.
Right here, right now! Watch and learn, kid.
Okay.
Take this.
Watch your back. Smart move.
Sorry for that.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to see how the parry would look like. Ooh, okay. See, like, the game is very flashy and you really get into it. Auto combat is one thing, but the way I'm, like, constantly chaining combos, the natural flow does feel amazing. And then there's little collectibles.
We can make use
You
of
know, I'm actually really liking it. I actually personally want to play more of it. I want to play more of it now. But here's the thing. If they actually do polish up this game, I hope the game is actually much more fixed. Feels much more smoother. The combat is more appealing. I think this is the end of the demo that we reached. Oh no, not yet. We're still here. What now? Oh my, another boss fight?
Watch out.
We're really gonna have another boss fight? How many more boss fights, bro? Okay. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, we're literally playing the whole demo that we saw back in 2020. I saw this. I did criticize this boss fight actually, because this is where I actually started to kind of notice that the fight looked a bit stiff because of how I was reacting to the combos. It didn't seem like I was doing like crazy impact.
Gotta be careful. Behold my great power!
I like how even though you're not really locked onto them, you can still parry. That's great.
Right now! Ah, now it's my turn! Behold this power!
Didn't mean to do that.
Look there! Power mark this!
That was great. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Wait.
Show you what I'm made of!
Let's do this together.
Right here, right now!
Okay.
Human accompanied by a monster. Eliminate them.
Damn. He took up a lot of damage. Literally a whole Devil May Cry character. Was it Nira Angelo? Looks like that. I think that was its name. Oh, this guy's tall. What the hell? Where are these spears? I wonder if I'm supposed to attack it. Huh. I don't know what just happened. This guy has 3 health bars, by the way. This fight might take a while.
Stay strong, Kater.
Not dead. Yet.
Looks like our fusion isn't quite complete yet.
Oh no.
Let's get serious.
Oh. Can't go in.
It's not over yet. Sorry for that.
done made of? Ah, now it's my turn.
Oh, we already got the first HP bar. I didn't even realize it. Oh, couldn't get the parry.
How naive.
Okay, I did not expect that. Oh, you could do a stomp. I just realized that. Oh, that's cool.
Let's try this. It's not over yet. Let's do this together.
Behold his power.
Take this.
Did he really dodge that? Okay. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay, now.
You're done.
I think I wanted that parry.
This doesn't look good. Let's try this.
Stop on that clock. Behold my
Oh, okay. Dang. I was ready to do more combos. I actually like how they have a lot of health. It's decent amount. Just based off these enemies, once you know how the gameplay flows, I feel like this is an appropriate amount of health. That was fun. I think the smacks, there needs to be more emphasis on the swings, the hits. The sound effect maybe needs to change. I feel like I feel like my sword is like a rubber sword. But it's there. Like, there's definitely a good combat system behind all this, and we didn't even experience everything just yet. So this is actually exciting. I just hope they plan to improve this in the future, because this whole demo was from, I reacted to this way back then in 2020. Overall, I actually think the game is great. My opinion's really changed, but the thing is, I have not experienced what the other content creators or people who have owned the game when it comes to their like overworld, because I know there's a little bit of exploration here and there's platforming involved. So I heard that it makes these segments a bit awkward, so that's unfortunate. But just based off this demo, it's nice to know that there's good combat involved within this game, because that's what I was worried if it was gonna be awkward. At first we were having trouble to, like, you know, get used to it, and then after like that first boss fight, I was able to just get my groove back on. And overall, yeah, it's actually somewhat of a simple character action game to play, but at the same time, it's satisfying for any player because you can mix and match and be creative with what you need to do. I think there needs to be much more fixes, and I heard there's performance issues on PC, so hopefully they prioritize that. But in terms of how the level design is and how also the combat flows, I do think there needs to be some slight improvements. The stamina system, from here, it wasn't as annoying. I guess it's just a way for them to kind of not abuse the dodge system a lot, because the dodge is actually really good compared to the parries. They did a great job with the parry system. I really enjoyed the parry system. I feel like there needs to be more emphasis on these things, like the parry system, the dodges. I also feel like there's a lot of too many effects happening all in one screen. I don't know what the hell I'm doing sometimes, so that's another issue. But other than that, it's a solid game. It feels awkward and has some jank, but definitely there. Now, do I still think it deserves the $60 price tag? I guess it depends on how you guys see it. Personally, for me, I don't know. I think I would rather get this on sale, or I would rather wait until they actually completely update the game, kind of revamp it in a way. It just seems like it needs some work, but fun overall, guys. Remember, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Sorry if my energy was a bit low. OBS was stressing me out, but we were able to get it through. After 5 years, at least I was able to try out a demo of Lost Soul Aside. We'll come back to this game whenever, again, things are sorted out, because I really want to invest my time into it. Now, I was very curious about, the UI and the other systems that it has. I think what I'm a little bit turned off from is that it has the level design. It has a lot of traits from a gacha game, and I talked about that in my previous reaction video when we were talking about the China Joy gameplay, and I was just not personally a big fan of that whatsoever. I feel like I'm kind of getting that vibe for this game, even though we didn't necessarily experience it. But I did see how other players, when they're roaming around towns or just exploring, it's a very linear game, but it does give that feeling. And then I saw how the menus work. So I don't want to jump into that conclusion just yet, because we haven't experienced that. But right now, personally for me, I would rather get it on sale, unless the game completely changes, or if there's going to be like another edition or a whole DLC expansion of this game, then yeah, I will be there. Hopefully by next year, this game is a bit different from what I've played. But alright, y'all, remember, drop a like. Also, there's a new hype system on YouTube, so remember to like and hype up the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you like action games or action RPGs in general, or just variety of games on the channel, we have a variety of games on the channel. Feel free to subscribe and check out all the other latest videos that we've personally covered. But alright, y'all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at, and I'm out. Sweet dreams.